Hello and welcome. This is Angie with thecountrysheetcottage.net. I'm super excited about today's video. This is something I've been wanting to do for a long time. So today we are going to do a couple things. We're going to add iron-on to mugs. So we're going to add iron-on to a couple of mugs, and we're going to do it in a couple of different ways. So I'm going to use a heat press, I'm going to use an easy press, and I'm also going to use a small iron like this one. But I'm going to do a fourth mug out of permanent vinyl. Then I'm going to run a ton of tests where I'm going to run these through the dishwasher and compare how many times they can go through the cycle without anything coming off. So let's see which one wins in my test, and that way you'll know, first of all, how to decorate your mugs, second of all, how to decorate them so they last a really long time. So here we go. Let's make some mugs first. You can add iron-on to a mug several different ways. So the first way would be with a heat press. So a heat press may come with an attachment that will allow you to put your mug inside and then squeeze it for a certain time and temperature. So these work fairly well. The only thing I found is that this mug is fairly tapered, and this particular attachment is for more of a straight-sided mug, so I had to press it several times in order to get a good press, but I was able to get my iron-on onto the mug fairly easily. The second method I tried was actually the Cricut Easy Press. So I just used my Easy Press. I used a towel to protect one hand, I held the Easy Press with the other hand, and I just slowly pressed the iron-on to the mug and got a fairly good press that way as well. So with both of those methods, I had to press several different times to get the iron-on to stick. So for this method, I'm actually going to use the mug, some iron-on I've already weeded, and then I'm going to use a mini iron. So I've used the mini iron for a couple different projects, and I really like it. So it looks something like this. So it's, as you can see, like a super small iron. It has a temperature control. You can control it somewhat, so I have it all the way up. You can't specifically say the temperature, and it has no timer, so you'll have to do all that yourself. And then once it heats up, you can use that small little area to press the iron on. You'll have to do a small area at one time, but it works fairly well for projects like these, like on curved surfaces, odd materials, that type of thing. So we're just going to get started, and we're just going to slowly press in one area, move the mini iron, press in the next area, and we're going to repeat that. So I use my mini iron over the surface, moving it and holding it into place for several seconds in each location. And now I can peel back the carrier sheet, and my iron-on is stuck to the mug. Now I must say, the mini iron was more consistent and easier to use than both the heat press with the mug press and the easy press. So if you're doing mugs and would like to do them regularly or just a few for guests, this mini iron is super easy to use and super small to store. So how did our mugs do when we put them to the test? So I ran all the mugs that I made through the dishwasher a few times, the premium vinyl one, as well as 3 different iron-on mugs. The premium vinyl one wins hands down. So the iron-on I would hand wash if you want to iron on your mugs. I would not use them in the dishwasher. You may be able to tell that quite a few of these are messed up, but the premium vinyl came out with flying colors. So be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you don't want to miss any experiments like this or any of the further crafty videos. Thanks, y'all.